time, but I have a Pyregel setup. My tanking is through makeshift column, and I don't quite have as much reanimate as I would like for that. So I think I'm gonna hit a Merchant of Magic here. Fortunately, the only way I'm gaining Horde stacks is from Lord Phoenix. He's only been able to use, I guess he used his ability 3 times since last fight. And the maximum stacks isn't currently high enough to get a boss relic anyway, so let's see what we get. I think that probably scales better than anything else I'm doing right now. That does nothing. Okay. Duplicate and Merchant of Magic both have some possibilities. I don't even remember what I'm looking for at the Merchant of Magic. Let's do trinkets first. I have some of this, not a ton, but I think I'll take it. No more card rewards. There aren't any. This probably does nothing. I'm not gonna think about it too hard. It's pretty unlikely that it does something. This technically pays for itself, right? As if yeah, this just basically pays for itself outright. This is literally nothing, because I think I don't. That's more of what I'm already doing, which is pretty great. Okay. Okay, spell chain. Maybe he's good with a ton of horrors, maybe. I really would like to remove consume. I mean, double stack is just a better version of spell chain for this. I could remove consume and then make it cost 1 as a potential thing, but I think I like double stack. I still want to remove consume if at all possible. I could spell chain this, but then I have to get cost of -1 or else it does nothing. That might have been a better double stack, but I don't know. This is fine, I think. This is an okay spell chain. I don't think it's actually super duper winning here. I think removing consume on this would be pretty sick. Too powerful. It might kill units that I'm not on my side that I'm not even trying to kill. It's gonna be worth a lot of reanimate stacks if I duplicate that. This costs a lot of energy, and I don't know if it's my actual. I think I'm really trying to reanimate my. I think I'm trying to reanimate its summons with 1 reanimate already, so duplicating the spike seems a lot better, actually. If I can permafrost this now that I'm running out of things to spend money on. Replicator is kind of an okay permafrost as well. I don't know. Tome seems like an okay thing. Permafrost is kind of a secondary sort of upgrade. It's not the best thing. I mean, because I started with Pyre Dominion, there aren't that many. Like, everything that's in my deck, I drafted it on purpose at some point. Like a second Twisted Assistant is kind of but it's not like they do nothing. It's just sometimes I have to waste a spell to get them to die because I have the Sketches of Salvation, so they end up in the back sometimes, and then I mean, I guess they're getting killed by greed but then sometimes I don't play greed at all because it's too dangerous to play it. Maybe I just remove this. I think it's too powerful for doing friendly fire, and I don't need the gold anymore either. It was kind of funny getting that as a starter spell, but I think it's starting to get way too annoying. This one is sort of maybe. That's kind of like kind of lackluster at this point. This was from an event because I'm not playing as the Underlegion. I think even without this, I might be sort of okay, but I would have removed Consume on the Tome because that would have been my source of reanimate. It would have been really expensive too, but I think I'm doing it like that. The melee weakness guy, but I have a friendliner. So it should be fine. Oh, they might have sweepers actually, so it could be a little sketchy now that I'm thinking about it. Gets the Mind Cage, I think. I'm trying to get a flying kill. I think this might be a better Mind Cage. It just depends on whether the enemies actually survive on the bottom floor. Long for this to even see action. I don't know. I think this quick unit might kill the other side's sweepers before they actually ruin my day. Right now, I think stealth is what's keeping this alive, because I don't. Hitting for 30, it's not actually. This is not actually killing outright. Honestly, not sure how it's taking 50 damage total. I'm not really seeing the damage add up. Confusing. This I don't have to spend full energy. I think I don't really want to take unnecessary pyre damage right now. guess I want to get those reanimate stacks. That's really what I wanted. Slav armor? Is the Slav armor doing anything? I think it lets me duplicate a unit at some point. Or this unit right here is going to have a bunch of reanimate. I don't want to manually resummon because then I lose the equipment. But if I have this unit I'm reanimating a bunch, then I think I'm just totally fine here. I'm not sure how these two units are actually dying right now. I think it's because their stealth expired, that's why. Yeah. It's a little awkward. Rethink some of my choices here. I mean, that Seraph is taking so much damage right now. It's pretty crazy. I'm dropping some units here because that stealth roll like kind of screwed up my blocking order. I drew kind of in a bad order. Like I needed unstable before I got the reanimate stacks, or else that unit getting kills like stops me from applying the armor to everybody else, and it's kind of weird. This floor, I weirdly just want to do this just so I don't have any other way of killing that unit this turn, and it hits my pyre. It's really actually pretty frustrating. That unit just happens to have 3 health, and I don't have any damage spells in hand. Okay, there's my scaling right there. I probably should have killed one of the assistants a lot earlier than I did. And I don't know, this is not really doing anything, but I'll play it there instead. This and then give it a twisted back. That's not too bad. Oh, well, the one that's duplicated, it gets a reset on its ability. It's pretty crazy. Still not quite lethal. Oh man, so close. Oh, and if I kill my backline, I definitely don't get lethal, so let's not do that. And it's not like I get rage or anything out of this. How does this one? Oh, if I gain stealth stacks, then the relic gains damage as a consequence. Got it. Unfortunately, it's not enough, so let's leave that alone. I could put rage here, but I'll just take the more to reanimate. This is just kind of one of the weirdest runs I've had. I just want to used to Pyregel actually being able to stack. I guess I've never actually. Zealot tends to show up too late or not enough support, but this time it was fine. So that's what really happened here. Could just do this, but there's no point. I don't need to do that. Yeah, it's just man. Okay, probably nothing, but sure, let's see what we get here. Nothing, literally nothing. Nothing. These two are both pretty marginal. I guess, I don't know. This could be a Pyregel room. Well, problem is I really want the tanks to get stronger because they just get blown up a few times. Do the rune that is Pyregel, or you just do random patient labs, I think. these golems, so it's gonna be annoying if they don't actually gain stats, unfortunately. I just don't know if I can use that Pyregel room anywhere. So yeah, the tank has stealth, so maybe there's just nobody to block ever. Oh, the tank's not gonna have stealth this time around because there are no cannon fodder on turn 1. Okay, I guess we're okay for now. So I just want to get out of my deck, but it's... I guess this should go on the multi-strike. Oh wait, that one has a mind cage, which is also scaling. Oh, Mr. Sweeper should probably have it then. Alright. Hell Furnace is just gonna do nothing, probably. I don't know, let's just get it out of my hand. Yeah, the stealth is kind of bad, but I guess I'm not too worried about it. I guess this is worth fighting. Yeah, just reanimate. animates aren't actually good because there is no boss wave. And I don't feel unstable in this unit than the 3 animates are actually doing things. It's kind of weird. Me? It really needs to get enough for the stable to actually blow up every turn. So I'm in a weird place with it, but I mean, really, just kind of find just the top floor is the bottleneck once again. So I picked these up. It's, it's kind of a second thing I used. One or two of the rings for the boss because it made it all the way to the relentless wave, but even with like dualism, it's only applying 10 Pyregel, and then with some of the relics, maybe it's applying me a little bit more. Yeah, then it's just sort of got deceptively high. I'm not even totally, don't even totally understand how it happened. I mean, greed. I was buying out a lot of stores because you get this really early, it's good, but if you get it later in the run, it's kind of interesting with Lazarus League though, because sometimes you do want to just wipe out your sort of cannon fodder, graft expendable units. So that's kind of funny. This one kind of really likes Lazarus League equipment builds, which we had a little bit of that, not a lot. It's just we had a couple of twisted backs. And next we're coming up on Luna. Luna is weird. It's like they're very spell dependent. I think they might be one of the weaker clans overall. It's just, it's pretty hard getting consistency out of them. I mean, unless you're doing something really crazy. Yeah, it's like at the very beginning of the run, it's like you don't even know what your gimmick is going to be. So how do you just use spells to take down? This is like 500 health. It's like the farther you go, the more crazy things could happen. But at the very start of the run, it's kind of sketchy. Yeah, okay. Pretty good run, I guess. Story. Okay, the previous video. Phoenix, like, created ownership of his Moonwater scam company for the entirety of debt that he owed to Lady Gilda, so it's scams within scams. It's just I don't know, it's a dragon world out there, and that was the last chapter in the end, so there's no more Pyreform story, I guess. I think I'll probably start seeing more stories now that I'm going to be playing as the next clan on the list. So let's go ahead and reconfigure that, and then we'll call it. So Luna, all I have is this one. I guess that, yeah, that was Ardoon with Under Legion. We can start right from the top here. So the thing is, there's no really built-in synergy with the supporting clan at all. I think we just run back the Dominion again. I mean, the game might be getting a little bit too boring. Like Pirate Dominion is kind of guaranteed value. It's like really strong, but it kind of deletes the entire mechanic of deleting cards. It's like it's just super weird to be in a situation where you have the opportunity to remove 2 cards and you're not even sure that you even want to. It seems to like really kind of, I don't know, to a large extent, just kind of negate the entire philosophy of game design for deck builders. It's like those starters are supposed to be a little bit tricky to get rid of, but I'm still going to do it because I'm trying to collect wins and it's going to take me a long time. most of these are pretty playable, but some of them sound really not very exciting, like 3 energy once in the entire battle. It's like, or freeze your hand once for the entire battle. I'm like, eh. I mean, presumably there's some finesse plays you can do with that, but I mean, there's some runs where your setup it just goes burr, and then you don't even need that at all whatsoever. So I don't know. That's okay. I'm gonna stick with this because this chafing kind of needs a strong start. It's like you're just not nuking the boss easily with spells. You're just not. So actually having some real cards, and also I hate Train Stewards. They're better than in Monster Train 2 than they were in Monster Train 1, but they're still not. And, you know, their job is to be, you know, pretty bad. I don't know. But yeah, this should. I don't know, unless I start feeling like I've gotten the hang of Lunar. I don't know, if I really start feeling like I've gotten a grasp of it, then maybe I'll wean myself off of Pyre Dominion, but this seems like a pretty good point in the journey to just stick with what's strong, because I don't know, spell damage just isn't that amazing, I don't think. Whatever. Yeah, that's the Pyreborn, that's another row of the logbook taken care of. So, keep plugging away.